Well, it's great to be back with you, George. And it's really great to be back in New York. Yeah, the city that never takes a catnap.
Thank you, Abraham. It's great to have you here. I caught the speech you gave to the Ayn Rand Self-Reliance Society, and I must say, the audience really ate it up.
It's Ayn Rand.
What's that?
Her name is pronounced Ayn, not Ayn.
No, I'm pretty sure it is pronounced Ayn.
Why would anyone call themselves Ayn?
Oh, you mean because that's so much better than Ayn?
It's Ayn and that's all there is to it.
Well, at least you feel strongly about something. It's good to see the passion. Meet the fellow who could be a heartbeat away from the presidency. So, I guess you have a pretty busy schedule traveling around the country, hobnobbing with the hoity-toity and mispronouncing names.
Laugh out loud, George. That's a real knee slapper. I'm sure Ayn Rand would find it hilarious.
We tried to get her on the show, you know, but her fee was outrageous. I guess when you're dead you can command some pretty eye-popping sums.
Oh, please, can we not talk about the budget deficit? It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Okay, then, Abraham. What would you like to talk about?
Ayn Rand. Why do you keep doing that?
I'm acting out. Atlas shrugged. I thought you wanted to talk about Ayn Rand.
It's Ayn.
Why don't you just call her Ayn Rand?
Are you insinuating something?
Yes, but I have no idea what it is.
What was that?
That. Oh, that's the band. Whenever I say something clever, the drummer does a rim shot.
But you didn't say anything clever. You just said something stupid, just as you always do.
Stupid gets a rim shot, too.
Well, I'm always clever. How come I don't get a rim shot?
Because it's my show.
That doesn't seem very fair.
Well, life is unfair. Isn't that what Ayn Rand said?
Not exactly. Her message was more about the best and the brightest. She also had something to say about Atlas. Or GPS or triptychs. Or something.
Let's change the subject. Say you are the president and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and the hotline phone rings. How do you answer it?
I say, hello? With whom do you wish to speak? Now, I know that many people would not say, with whom do you wish to speak? Instead, they would say, who do you want to talk to? But this is wrong, obviously.
So you intend to keep the country safe with your elocution and syntax?
Read my lips. No. Syntax.
Speaking of stupid, what about the economy? How do we get people to invest? The national purse hardly has enough in it for the vending machine in the Supreme Court cafeteria.
Oh, that's easy. Every time the government builds something, like a building or a bridge, we let people buy individual bricks for big bucks, and we carve their names into them for posterity. And vanity.
What about the people who don't have big bucks?
Well, then they can have their initials on a doorknob or something. Every little bit helps.
Do you think the president has an obligation to keep us out of water?
Why? Don't you know how to swim?
Huh? What on earth do you mean? I didn't say keep us out of water. I said keep us out of war.
No, you didn't. You said water. You heard him, right?
Hey, what's with the rim shot? It's still my show.
Well, you know what they say, George.
No, what do they say?
I asked you first.
Hey!
Well, looks like I said something clever.
Abraham, every time I hear you speak, I wonder if the country is going to hell in a handbasket.
I guess it is.
But what about Medicare?
Medicare wants to come, too? I guess there is enough room in the handbasket.
How do you come up with your position papers? Abraham?
I asked myself, W-W-A-R-D?
W-W-A-R-D? What the dickens is that?
What would Ayn Rand do?
Well, I'm afraid we will have to leave it there. We are plumb out of time. I want to thank you for coming on the show. And remember, children,
Honk if you like honking.